Well, hello everybody and welcome once again to Lightning TV, brought to you of course by mjdphoto.biz. Now, what do a major international hotel chain, a big national fitness group and a local car service and repair garage all have in common? Well, this season, along with a whole host of other businesses, they'll have their logos as sponsors on the shirts of Milton Keynes Lightning. But what benefit does a business get from such deals, and how does it compare to normal advertising? Well, to find out, we went to Bleak Hall in Milton Keynes to chat to the Managing Director of Milton Keynes Diagnostics and second year sponsor of Lightning, Andy Crichton-Smith. Andy, this is the second year you've been a sponsor for Milton Keynes Lightning. Tell me what got you into it in the first place?
Well, I've followed ice hockey for a fair few years and just saw the opportunity there beginning of last season. I've done a few shirt sponsorships in the past, and they work really well. And but basically saw the opportunity last year and went for it, and really happy with the results. To be fair, it's really worked well with me last season. Hopefully get a little bit more this season. Obviously, with the move to Coventry, it's going to be tough on everyone. It's going to be hard, a lot of travelling for everyone. But we'll see. Hopefully, we'll see the results this year. Fairly confident that we will. Anything like last year, I'll be more than happy with.
A lot of businesses nowadays tend to look at the advertising route, but sometimes some people don't actually appreciate just how cheap potentially the sponsorship packages are in comparison to normal run-of-the-mill advertising in the paper and so on. That's something it's very cost efficient, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. When I approached Lightning beginning of last season, quite surprised with the price that I had to pay. Particularly with the positioning I got on the shirt. Like I said before, it worked really well. The price, to be honest, didn't even have to think twice. Just really happy with what I got for the amount that I paid.
And one thing you were mentioning there, MK Diagnostics' name is on the back of the shirt last year in quite a prominent position, wasn't it? So it was in press photo stuff. And the good thing about it is because Lightning are travelling up and down the country, your logo's being seen all over the country, isn't it? Yeah,
it is. Yeah, it's basically. If you haven't seen it, it's across the bums of the players. It's the main thing really is it's pretty much in every photo of a Lightning player, and that's what I like to see. It's on the website, forums, basically you name it, and it's there, and that's exactly what I wanted from the sponsorship, and it's exactly what I've got.
Brilliant stuff. Now, obviously here at MK Diagnostics, tell people what you do. What is it you do here?
Mainly MOT repair work. We do branch out into sort of clutches, that sort of work, but it's servicing, MOT repair work, any repairs on a vehicle. If you ever have any problems, then make us your first call.
Now, I know you're a big fan of Milton Keynes Lightning anyway. You do play as well. What are your hopes for the coming season for Lightning? It's going to be, like you said earlier, it's going to be a tough one, travelling up and down Coventry. It's going to be a challenge, isn't it?
It's going to be tough. Obviously, every team has improved, as they do every year. Lightning, on last season, I think they've got a better team. Fingers crossed. I think top half of the table and aim for Coventry. I think that's the main thing. Aim for the playoff finals, and when you get there, who knows? We showed last year we were the better team on the day, but just didn't get the result. So bit of a pain, but hopefully this year we'll have a little bit better luck.
Now, just going back onto the sponsorship packages again, there will be businesses out there that may be thinking, don't I with the sponsorship packages? But I suppose the best advice is to speak to Dave and Vito and the team at Milton Keynes Lightning and have a chat, because they will be surprised how cost effective it is.
Exactly. I mean, if you're thinking about it, just get on the phone, get on the email, give them a call. I was very surprised with the price that I got offered. I was expecting to pay a lot more, and what I got returned from what I paid, can't question it. It's outstanding, really.
And just for anybody out there, obviously we can see the sign-in shop for you. How do people get in contact if they need any work doing?
You can see the name behind me. Website, you can do online bookings. Milton Keynes, telephone number 01908 238 400. If you need anything done with your car, anything to do with your car whatsoever, just give me a call.
Well, Andy, thanks very much for talking to us. Good luck with the business, and let's hope Lightning have a great season.
Thank you very much.
So many thanks to Andy for his time and his sponsorship this season. In fact, that goes for all of Lightning's sponsors, as without them the team just wouldn't be able to get on the ice every single season. If you know of any business that's interested in sponsorship opportunities like MK Diagnostics did, then all you have to do is email marketing@mk-lightning.com. That's marketing@mk-lightning.com. Well, we've talked about the corporate sponsors. Let's now have a look at those people or businesses or even groups that have decided to sponsor a shirt this coming season. So wearing the Lightning #1 shirt this season is Jordan Headley. Now his home shirt is sponsored by Dad, Claire, Mia and Isabel. His away shirt is to be confirmed at this time, and the warm-up shirt will be sponsored by Cub. On to number 5, that's Ben Russell. His home shirt sponsored by Dave and Katie, and his away and warm-up shirts will be sponsored by Canterbury Oast Trust. Number 7 this season will be Josh Nicklin. Now his home shirt and his away shirt will be sponsored by Prize Cross Limited, whilst his warm-up shirt is to be confirmed. Returnee fans' favourite, number 8, Blaz Emisic. His home shirt is sponsored by www.mkvaleting.co.uk, and his away and warm-up shirts are to be confirmed. New for this season, assistant captain Grant McPherson wears number 9. MKL Quiz Team will sponsor his home shirt, his away shirt is to be confirmed, and Kirsty will sponsor Grant's warm-up shirt. Number 10, Connor Good. His home shirt will be sponsored by Joe Medic Limited, his away shirt, Millie the Beagle, and Dan Gregory will sponsor his warm-up shirt. Yanni Jokela is back for this season, number 12 of course. Now his home shirt will be sponsored by Spikey. Connor and Lucy will have their names on the back of his away shirt, and Reese and Gemma are sponsoring Yanni's warm-up shirt. Number 14 is Jordan Cowney. His home shirt will be sponsored by Alex Henderson, and the away and warm-up shirts are to be confirmed. New import for this season, number 17, Stanislav Lacek. His home shirt will be sponsored by NJDphoto.biz. Milton Keynes Lightning Forum fans will sponsor his away shirt, and Andy Richardson has his name on the back of the warm-up shirt. Captain Adam Carr, number 18 of course, his home shirt will be sponsored by Trace. John H sponsors his away shirt, and the MKO Quiz Team sponsor his warm-up shirt. Number 19, Lee Jameson, the other assistant captain of course. Home shirt sponsored by Luke Davis, his away shirt to be confirmed, and Alex Henderson sponsors his warm-up. Ross Green will once again be wearing the number 21 in Lightning colours. Jack, Samuel and Seth sponsor his home shirt, the Baines boys sponsor the away shirt, and Scarlett sponsors his warm-up shirt. New signing for this season, number 23, Tom Carlon. Kubo Recruitment would sponsor his home shirt, Maz sponsors the away shirt, and the warm-up shirt is sponsored by Ollie. Number 55 of course is Michael Farr. Now Jamaican John will sponsor his home shirt, the away shirt is to be confirmed, and Ellie May will be sponsoring Michael's warm-up shirt. Local favourite, number 61, Ross Bowers. His home shirt will be sponsored by Team Monkey Racing, but the away and warm-up shirts are available for sponsorship and to be confirmed. Number 66, Lewis Christie is back. His home shirt will be sponsored by Dave. Steve at the Crown will sponsor his away shirt, and tkingassociates.com will sponsor the warm-up shirt. Another fan's favourite from the last few seasons, number 78, Lucas Zatopek. All 3 shirts there sponsored by the MKL Quiz Team, home, away and warm-up. Nick Paul will be registered as a player this season as import injury cover. He'll be wearing as normal the number 91 shirt. The O'Brien family sponsor the home shirt, Jackie H the away shirt, and the warm-up shirt to be confirmed. And last of all, number 93, Stephen Wall, the netminder of course, home shirt sponsored by Debs, Dubs and Chloe, the away shirt by Alex Henderson, and at Iceman3533 will have his name on the warm-up shirt. Now if you want to sponsor any of the available shirts, then all you need to do is very simple. All you need to do is email dave@b2promodesign.com. Still a few shirts up for grabs. You can get your name on the back of a Lightning shirt this season. So once again, many thanks to all of our sponsors, whether they be main sponsors or just for shirts. Every little helps, as the saying goes, and it's great to see so many people getting involved once again this season. There are still shirts left to sponsor, so why not get your name on the back of a Lightning shirt this season? All you need to do is email dave@b2promodesign.com. That's dave@b2promodesign.com, and he'll give you all the details. Well, we know Lightning will be playing out with Coventry Skydome for the coming season, but what about the Rink refurb? We popped down to have a look at how things were progressing. Now work appears to be going apace as the developers prepared a leisure plaza, including a rink of course, for its brand new look and facelift. Demolition work has already started, with the Smile Gentlemen's Club being reduced to a pile of rubble within just the first few days of work starting. Now more serious demolition work is now taking place, with the side of the Empire nightclub being ripped open to expose the club that has so many old memories for locals that used to go there. The surrounding landscape has also changed, with the hedges, fences, paths and roadways being dug up, ready for the major construction work to start once demolition has been completed. Now, the good news for ICE users was the announcement earlier this week that funding for the new temporary facility in central Milton Keynes had almost been achieved by the newly formed MK ICE charity, represented by various ICE user groups around the area. The building lease has been sorted and work is already underway in the building to ensure that it is ready to accommodate the new rink when that arrives. A charity fundraising ball was held over the bank holiday weekend, which was well supported by locals, businesses and celebrities alike, and that was a great success. Now, the charity are now working hard to make sure that the temporary ice happens, and have indicated that the new facility could be open by mid-October, provided the anticipated funding is achieved. Anyone wishing to help, of course, or wanting to donate to the charity can contact the charity by going to the webpage www.mkice.org, or just by looking them up on the group on Facebook. Now, just to mention a couple of dates for your diaries. Monday the 2nd of September is now just a few days away, and we'll see another fans forum at the Campanile Hotel down in Fenny Stratford. Now, this will be your chance to see not only the new warm-up shirt for this season, but also the name of the team's main shirt sponsor. Going to be a great night. Now, Thursday the 12th of September, we'll see the annual Meet the Players night, where the new shirts are revealed, and you'll also have a chance to get a membership of Gold Supporters Club, and also your applications for your season tickets in and stuff like that. Now, as we said, both of those events take part at the Campanile Hotel down in Fenny Stratford, and both have a start time of 7:45. If you want any more details, just go to the Lightning website. You'll be able to pick up all the dates and times just there. Well, last week, of course, Lightning released details of the buses that will be running for fans to Coventry this season, including, of course, timings and prices. Now, the first collection will be 5 o'clock from the Flying Fox Public House. Now, that's on the A5 near Leighton Buzzard at its junction with Woburn Road and Sheep Lane, and there is free parking there as well. The second collection will be at 5:15 from the old bus station close to Milton Keynes Station. A small charge for parking there, but only up until 6 o'clock. And the final pickup point will be 5:30 from the town's coachway close to junction 14 of the M1. Once again, free parking there for you. Now, fares are just an incredible £5 return for children and £8.50 for adults, which makes a whole match night ticket, including your travel, less than £20. Departure points and timings will be reviewed after a few games to ensure that they meet the needs of the majority of supporters. And if you want to register an interest in match night travel, all you need to do is email mkltickets@hotmail.com. That's mkltickets@hotmail.com. Now, if you follow Lightning TV on Twitter, you'll know that we've been asking for your views and your thoughts for the coming season. Just follow us on Twitter, we're at LightningTV, send us a tweet and we'll do our best to read them out during the programmes. Now, let's have a look and see what we've had in so far. Dave says he's excited, optimistic, apprehensive, nervous about the new season, as well as being knackered. Well, I do know that Dave's helping to organise everything, so yes, he is going to be a bit tired along with the rest of them come the season start. Matt says that the bus and ticket prices are great, and also asks if we'll be doing any highlights throughout the season. Well, the answer to Matt, the good news there, Matt, is that yes, we will be doing some highlights. We'll be doing the goals after every single week as much as we can throughout the season. However, we're not going to show you too much, otherwise you're not going to go to the games. Now, Steve thinks that the prices are great as well, and thinks that a lot of fans will take up these offers. Got to agree with you, Steve. I think that those prices, £5 for children on the bus, £8.50 for adult, which makes an adult ticket less than £20 including your travel. There's no excuse for the guys playing in front of a packed Coventry this coming season. It's going to be brilliant, and the atmosphere on the buses, they're already calling it the party bus. That's going to be absolutely fantastic. Last tweet for this show is Will. He's saying he's nervous about the impact of playing out of Coventry this term, but he's looking forward to what a fully fit Yane can do this coming season. I think we're all looking forward to that, Will, to be fair. One thing I do know, Will, is that every single one of the roster are up for a great season this time round, and they're going to be putting all their effort into getting some silverware. Now, if you want to send us a tweet and get your tweets read out every single week, like I say, just follow us on Twitter at LightningTV, dead easy to find. Send us a tweet and we'll see if we can read yours out every single week. Now, finally, we'd like to say a massive well done and good luck, of course, to Lightning's very own Jordan Headley, Ben Russell and, of course, Jordan County, who, over the last week or so, have been representing Great Britain under-20s at the Alexei Cherepanov Memorial Tournament over in Lithuania. Now, they're up against national teams from Lithuania, Poland and Belarus, as well as champion Lithuanian sides Orms Hawks and Kapitan Stupino. Now, as you'd expect from the lads, they're acquitting themselves brilliantly out there, and it really does bode well for the future of ice hockey here in Milton Keynes when we have youngsters like these in our ranks. Well, sadly, that's pretty much all we've got time for here on Lightning TV for this special sponsorship pre-season edition, if you like, before we get into the new season. You won't see us now until the Thursday after the first game of the season, of course, but if you want any more information, of course, just go to the Lightning website, mk-lightning.com. It's www.mk-lightning.com. You can watch us on Twitter, of course, at LightningTV. It's as simple as that. And don't forget, 2 dates for your diary. 2nd of September, 7:45 at the Campanile Hotel for the 4th Fans Forum. And the 12th of September, which is a Thursday night, Campanile Hotel again down in Fenny Stratford. Again, 7:45 start for the Meet the Players night. We'll see you again soon. The season is nearly upon us. It's going to be a big one for us. Take care.